Thank you, Presiding Officer. I'm pleased to speak in this debate today as a representative of the South Scotland region, which is a rural area which has faced challenges with digital competence, connectivity and uptake. We're all in agreement that tackling the barriers to digital inclusion and ensuring digital connectivity across the whole of Scotland will be key to realising the advantages of the digital world, which has been highlighted already, and in turn it will boost productivity and efficiency. I'd like to focus my speech this afternoon specifically on the last part of the Scottish Government motion, which indicates that improving digital participation and inclusion will also benefit the delivery of healthcare in Scotland. And as a nurse and Deputy Convener of the Health Committee, I need to alert Chamber to that. The motion states, recognises that a combined focus by government, the wider public sector and private and voluntary sectors is the most effective way of increasing digital participation, which in turn will support effective person-centred public services such as the health and social care sector to develop innovative solutions and enable Scotland to be a digital society for all. So, Presiding Officer, members might be aware of one programme which is aiming to do exactly this, the Attend Anywhere programme. Attend Anywhere, administered by the Scottish Centre for Telehealth and Telecare, along with NHS boards and NHS 24, is a resource which allows patients access to healthcare specialists and healthcare professionals, GPs, psychologists, nurses and physios, as well as others, in the comfort of their own home, their work or a place of ease and comfort to them. It has many benefits for people's daily lives. It means that patients can see their GP without even leaving their home to go to the GP surgery. It means that people can access their psychologist or healthcare professional without going to a clinic or hospital. And it also encourages people to seek medical advice where they may not have done so previously due to a better ease of access. In addition, Attend Anywhere also has benefits to health. It means that those that have severe and complex healthcare needs, they may not need to travel to see their professionals, which may in some cases where patients experience, for example, chronic pain, or indeed where patients have mental health conditions, it might reduce the stress of having to leave the house. Between 2017 and 2018, the Scottish Centre for Telehealth and Telecare enabled 7,500 new patients to have access to and benefit from home and mobile health monitoring. It supported the Scale Up BP programme to deliver the largest scale of blood pressure monitoring to date. It delivered 1,200 consultations to patients with over 67 GP practices and registered the use of the service. And most importantly, it supported 4,000 people across Scotland to learn about the programme and transfer their knowledge of it to others on their respective areas. While I understand that some patients may be fearful or reluctant to take up this programme, I absolutely understand the need for patients to have a choice about the programme after they have been informed about the positives and the negatives of it. Presiding Officer, last year the Scottish Government published its digital strategy, which set out how it intends to place digital at the heart of everything it does, from reforming public services to delivering economic growth. This is welcome. However, in order to achieve this aim of placing digital at the heart of everything, the Scottish Government must ensure and encourage a combined effort from itself, third sector organisations and voluntary organisations in order to help communities, enable them and people and businesses to have the confidence, the resources and infrastructure in place to become digitally enabled. Such a third sector organisation currently operates in Castle Douglas in my South Scotland region, the IT Centre. The IT Centre, managed by Jackie Williams, provides access to computers, laptops and tablets to people who are requiring digital services for their daily lives. People in the local area rely on the IT Centre for assistance with applications for jobs, welfare support and also for access to college and university applications. The IT Centre also offers courses in CV writing as well as introductory courses on the use of IT, basic programming and other programming like that. I'd like to see such projects rolled out across and supported across Scotland as we move towards a digital society. And I would welcome the Minister to visit when her diary permits. Presiding Officer, in conclusion, If we are to have a fully digital Scotland, we must first ensure that we have the necessary resources in place to give people the confidence to use the technology. And I would therefore like to encourage the Scottish Government to continue to make Scotland the best digital society it can be, whilst allowing people the time, education and resources to come to terms with the changes, such as those changes which come with programmes such as Attend Anywhere. Finally, Presiding Officer, the IT Centre and places like such in Castle Douglas offer benefits to many people that also have additional learning needs as well, and so they are providing an excellent opportunity for people to become digitally competent. Thank you.